Hello, it is our first Facebook Live, 11:30 story time. My name is Rachel. I'm a speech pathologist. I'm the owner of the Speech Pathology Group, and I obviously will be doing story time today. And we have a few other people lined up for the rest of the week, and hopefully while we are all home, we can keep this going. And I'm going to try to do a good job and look to see who is watching to say hi, although I'm not always a really good multitasker, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So while we're waiting for more people to join us, I thought one of the things that we could start doing, which is something that I usually do when we're having story time in real life, is just to see what everybody did today. So if you have had breakfast, we're going to do some silly things. If you've had breakfast today, I want you to try to, blink your eyes as fast as you can. Ready, set. Good job. Look at those eye blinks. That's awesome. All right. The next thing I'm going to see, it's 11:30. So who has played outside today? If you've played outside today, I want you to take your arms, hi Crystal, and shake them as fast as you can. Good job. Those were some good arm shakes. Mine were shaking in a different way probably than yours were, but they were shaking. All right, so the next thing I want to hear if anybody did today was, has anybody done a chore or helped mommy, daddy, Grammy, Grampy, or your babysitter today? Has anybody done a chore or helped whoever is watching them today? If you have, I want you to make the craziest, silliest face, thanks, Catherine, you have ever made. Ready? I'm going to make one too. Whoa, those were some good faces. Those are some good faces. All right, next, we are going to start our story. But before we start our story, we have to make sure that all of our parts are ready to listen to our story. So, if your hiney is in a chair or in your mommy's lap, or if you're laying in bed because it's nap time, I want you to take your hiney and wiggle it into place to make sure that it doesn't move and that you're stuck. All right. Can you guys hear my kids in the background screaming? The next thing that you're going to do to get ready for story time is turn your eyes on so you can see the pages. Ready? And we have to make a sound when we do this. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. All right, my eyes are ready. Last part. We have to get our ears ready so we can hear our cool story. So put your hands on your ears and turn your ears on. Ready? Other ear. Good. We are ready to go. So if you have seen me do this story in any of Madden, Cooper, or Barron's classrooms, shh, don't tell your brothers or sisters what the story is about, okay? So our story has a hat in it, and I found a hat from my house. It has coal in it, and I found a rock at my house. My kids bring rocks into the house all the time, and they put them in weird places like sinks, counters, sneakers, whatever they feel like putting things. The next thing that's in our story is a snowball. So Santa Claus bought us some pretend snowballs at Christmas time, so I grabbed one of these. And our story also has a scarf in it. So I have this scarf that I found at my house that we can use. And our story has a light bulb in it, which I did grab a light bulb, but if you're a little boy or girl, you probably shouldn't play with light bulbs. But I just grabbed one for today. Our story has a pipe in it. And so I don't actually have a pipe, but I got this cool little toy that we use in speech, and you can blow the ball up. And then the story is about a stick. So I have this super cool gold special stick. So if you know what the story is going to be about, keep it a secret. And you'll find out at the end. All right, so we're going to start our story. And the story is called, if you can't tell, for anybody who participates in our therapy sessions or has had me come out to school, this is my lady. So we are going to be reading an old lady story. And the name of this story is There Was a Cold Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. So page 1. Let me make sure you guys can see this. There was a cold lady who swallowed some snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. I wonder what's going to happen. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There was a cold lady who swallowed a pipe. She wasn't the type to gulp down a pipe. So I'm going to stop really quickly and I'm going to feed my lady some snow. And I'm going to feed her, what did we just do? The pipe. All right, let's see what goes next. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. And maybe we can just all go like this. Let's see what's next. There was a cold lady who swallowed some coal. What was her goal when she swallowed the coal? All right, let's stop. And where's my rock? Here it is, my rock that I'm pretending it's coal. I'm going to feed the lady the coal. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. All right, let's do our Let's see. What's next? There was a cold lady that swallowed a hat. Imagine that, a black brimmed hat. Can you imagine putting a hat in your mouth? All right, but we're going to do it. We're going to feed the lady her hat. Ready? Let's see what's next. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow, but perhaps you know. Have you figured it out yet? There was a cold lady who swallowed a stick, a long brown branch. What a pick! Crunch, crunch. All right, we're going to feed the lady the stick. Here it goes. Goodbye, stick. She swallowed the stick to push down the snow. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. If you're a little one that's working on your S sound, or moms and dads, if you have a little one that's working for a little one with their S sounds, there are tons of S words in here. So this would be a good book to use. There was a cold lady who swallowed a scarf, a long striped scarf. She tried not to barf. Can we just pretend to barf? Because that's funny. Ready? Okay, we're going to feed her the scarf. Here we go. Ready? All right, she ate the scarf. She swallowed the scarf because it was so cold. She swallowed the stick to push down the snow. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow, but perhaps you know. I know what is going to happen. Have you figured it out yet? Now, this cold lady had quite enough. She thought and she thought, and she came up with a plan. See the light bulb pop up? So she doesn't really eat the light bulb, but for purposes of being fun, we're going to make her eat the light bulb. I wonder what her plan is going to be. Hiccup! Hiccup! She hiccuped twice and out popped. Can anybody take a guess what's going to pop out of the old lady's mouth? Let's see if anybody has any good guesses. What do you think all of those little pieces are going to turn into? It's not a horse. And it's not a dog. It's a drum roll. Diggy. It's a snowman. All of the parts make up a snowman. So that is the end of this story. I love the little old lady stories. We use them in our therapy sessions all the time. I use them at my kids' school all the time when it's book reading day. So I do have a couple activities if anybody wants to continue this later today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to email these or if the file is going to be too big, but I have bingo boards that I made. We use these in our therapy sessions that have all of the different pictures. If you want to comment below with your email address, I'm more than happy to try to email this file to you. Another thing that I have ready to go to post is how to make your own snow. And you literally need 2 things, which makes me happy that there's only 2 things and it takes like 3 seconds to make. So that could be a fun sensory thing for the kids. Again, I'll post that. And then the other thing that I know a lot of kids love to do is, you can certainly make a big lady like I have, and I love her, and cut out her mouth. But if you want to make it simpler, you could just get a regular piece of paper that you find in a printer, have the kids draw a lady, or you could draw a lady, moms, dads, grandpies, cut the mouth out, and then you can find all of these different items at home and you can play the game. You can try to retell the story, or you can play hide and go seek with the items, and when you find them, you can put them in your own lady's mouth. So quickly, if you don't have the story, I'll go through what the items are again. It's a stick, a hat, a pipe. You could just use a whistle or something like that, because who has pipes in their house? Or maybe people do, I shouldn't say that. A light bulb, coal, which I used rock, a scarf, and then a snowball. But you can even just get all the white socks that have no matches. Like we have a bucket with probably 75, and just roll them up into a ball and make little snowmen. So I will make sure I post all of these things. Again, if you want the email, if you want to put your email address below, I'll try to send you those bingo boards. I can't promise that they'll go through, but I can try. And make sure you tune in tomorrow at 11:30. Alyssa is going to be doing our story time tomorrow on her Facebook page, and then Wednesday you'll come back to me and I'll repost those as well. I hope everybody is having a good Monday on our first full week of being home, and I'll talk to you later. Whoosh.